What's up, family? Back with a quick video. I get with y'all on Instagram by Friday. I'm gonna have some extra time tonight. Today, Thursday. I should have some extra 2 hours tonight to send out emails. But if y'all know where I can just put that on a site or something, y'all can just download it. Somebody leave it in the comment section. This video is about tough times, rough times, hard times in business. Y'all know I made the channel because I felt like people don't share a realistic picture of business. They always want to just put out there, oh, just do this, you can do this, and then don't nobody ever. I don't see nobody on YouTube. Like a lot of, you might catch some people doing it, but it's not a lot. Y'all get what I'm saying. Don't share the ins and out, the hard days. Everybody want to just put out there the good because they want to sell you something. And a lot of y'all that don't really know business don't understand it's going to be bad before it get better. It's going to be hard before it gets good in the beginning. And people they don't sell realistic expectations. You know what I'm saying? So that was a point of me making my channel because I didn't see that enough. People not really sharing instead of just trying to sell something and not really telling you everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. Yes, you're going to have good times, but you're going to have a lot of that also in the midst of business and doing your daily business each and every day. Some days you ain't going to have no sleep. Some days you're going to be up 10, 15 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people can't survive in this. So the point of my video is that how do you get through those rough patches? I had a rough week this week. Had a rough 2 weeks this week in business. But my why, you have to have a strong why. Your why has to be greater than everything that's coming at you. You know, your why has to be greater, you guys. The vision. You have to hold on to it. What you don't see, what has not manifested yet, you have to continue to hold to the vision. That's what's going to allow you to get through those days when you don't have no money in your bank account. All your tires done went flat on you. Your car done broke down on you. You can't make payroll. You got to use a credit card to do it because your claims ain't came through. The customers haven't paid you yet. You know what I'm saying? They done paid you late. You ain't got your money. You done already rendered the service to them. I'm just sharing little situations. Your car break down on you. Your transportation car break down on you. You get an audit in your mental health agency and you got to make a payback and you don't have the money because your workers didn't do what they were supposed to do. These are everyday problems that people never talk about in business. And I like sharing these things because you're going to go through it. But you got to know how to get through those rough times. And your why. You have to hold on to your why. It's good to have a credit card, a business credit card that you can use because sometimes you're not going to have the money. A $6,000, $7,000 expense can take somebody out of business, especially when you're dealing with transportation. Nobody knows when a car is going to go up. You can have a brand new car and something happen to it. You can have a brand new car and get into an accident. You never know. It's always situations that's going to occur in business that is not predictable. So you have to plan accordingly. You can't change, but it's good to have things in place just in case. And that's what people don't talk about. These things that happen every day. If you're a woman, you get on the road that morning, your car blow out, and you ain't got no money, anything. You ain't got no money. Everybody need to be trained on how to change a tire, etc. Little things are going to happen. But your why, you hold on to your why. Sometimes things can happen back to back to back, and you saying like you can't get a breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? Your why, that's what's going to get you through. Your why has to be stronger than everything else. One of my whys right now, I want to put my family in a house that they've never been in. I want to change the history in my family. I want to do that. So my one thing within my house, I want to have a estate that I can leave with my family and put it in a trust that I can leave with my children, that they can always borrow on, they can do whatever they want to do if I pass it down to them. That's one of my whys, you know. So I hold on to that because I'm going to have that 6,000 square foot house with my sons, a basketball court with a warehouse back on the land. And I'm putting it out there. I'm just putting that on the video. I'm going to share that with y'all one day. I don't really get into stuff like that, like my personal life with things and showing stuff like that, because that's not me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day, but y'all know I'm just a hard worker. I just show y'all me on the grind. I don't get into stuff like that. But that's one of my whys, right? So that's another thing that click in my head that I use as my motivation to keep doing. Because I want to get into real estate eventually too in these little areas. Buy a bunch of land. That's a why. So I keep doing what I'm doing because these businesses can generate that money for me to buy those type of assets. So that's one of my whys. It's greater than me. It's for my sons, you know, for my children's children. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. The Bible says that a great man, he says a great man leaves for their children's children, not just his children. You know what I'm saying?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the US 64 East.
That's my why.
Because
I believe that I'm the one that's setting the foundation for that in my lineage. My father didn't do it. My grandparents didn't do that for me.
Turn
so for
left
the ones
onto the
behind,
US 64 East ramp.
It'll be a little bit easy. For now, I won't be the one when they come in my house, they're gonna see the picture of Papa Charles on the wall. You know what I mean? The one that set the foundation for the generations that's coming behind me. So that's my why. So that's why I do what I do. Your why has to outgrade. It has to be greater, and it has to be greater than the current situation and the presses and the thing that you're going through that's trying to slow you up to keep pressing forward. So I just wanted to share that with y'all today. I know just a random video, but I know it's going to bless somebody because I know somebody going through something. I know it ain't all peaches and cream. You ain't got to tell me. I already know that.
Merge onto US
I don't care if my business doing $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $4,000 a week, $5,000. It's still issues. You still going to have hard times.
US 64 East. Then take exit 436.
And then once you get over the money phase, then you got to deal with people, employment, good health, staff. It's always little issues. And that's what people is not sharing with people and helping people get over those little humps and those areas in their lives.
Take exit 436.
When you're dealing with business. Y'all be blessed. This video too long. I'll catch you on the next one.